The perception of diversity in the Australian workplace and the reality for minority groups often don't match. That's just one of the findings from one of the biggest surveys ever on diversity and inclusion at work. Social Affairs correspondent Norman Hermont reports.
A few days a week, Dulisha Bufeju is back in the office. In her current job, she feels valued and included, very different from past workplaces, like the one where she was repeatedly confused with another colleague of colour.
We don't look alike, we're just both brown girls, essentially. They just couldn't get it right in their heads that we were two different people.
She talks of another job involving answering phone calls, which came with a specific request.
Would you consider changing your name to something that sounded more Australian? And I said, well, I guess you could call me Dee. And to this day, if anyone calls me that, I'm just like, I cringe and I just hate it.
One of the biggest ever surveys of diversity in the Australian workplace reveals Dulisha's experience is far from unique.
There seems to be a disconnect between what most working Australians see in the workplace and what's experienced by those in minority groups.
The survey, commissioned by recruiting company Indeed, asked more than 2,000 working-age Australians about diversity and inclusion in the workplace. 84% of working Australians recognize the importance of promoting diversity, but only 60% said their workplace was actually diverse. And 1 in 5 employees from diverse ethnic or cultural backgrounds feel they are not treated equally at work. Experts say research proves a diverse workforce makes a better business and a better workplace experience for everyone.
I don't want to say that I won't want people to not see colour. We want to be recognised as people of colour and celebrated as people of colour.
She believes diversity and inclusion are what all employees deserve. Norman Hermont, ABC News.